Alright, so I may have, 4 or 5 toy reviews to catch up on, but before that, we have a large box, and I figured I would open it on video. So this is stuff I got from Spain, which is about as hard as it sounds, although I've kind of gotten used to it. I've done this with France a couple times in the past few months. But France had a lot of good, baby toys. Spain had a lot of good kinetics. So, we're in for something. This is an interesting box. Oh my god. I think it's 65 centimeters wide. Yeah, there we go. You can get a better view. Alright, that's a start. Okay. What is in here? Oh boy. I really don't know what this is going to do to help protect everything, but thank you. Alright. What's this? It doesn't matter if I save these boxes because they've got Spanish stuff on them and I can't use them for anything. Oh boy, newspaper. Oh yeah! Alright. So first up, Triple Ooze. It's just sitting on there, listed under methacrylate or something like that, gel clock. And after some annoying digging and getting him to lower the price by $5, I got it. I believe I'm going to sell this. I believe. Alright, I don't know if it'll stay up. No, it will. Okay, I really should have got my trash bag. This is not very fun, but let's just put everything back in the what the fuck? Back in there. Thank you. I'll save this. They really did do a good job fitting out the synth. I paid $300 for the shipping, so they better have. But you'll see why this was worth it in a little while. Oh boy. Alright. I can show these boxes because, well, you have my shipping forwarder's address. What are you going to do with that? Half you already know my regular one. Okay, that was really easy. Oh yeah. Whoa. What the fuck did he use to wrap this? Oh my god. What? Okay. I got what I wanted, but I also got this. What is this? I didn't ask for this. Oh, and what is this? What? It's like wicker. Wicker basket. Oh, its head came off. Okay, I got this for free. Anyone want this? Oh my god. How did the head come? Okay. Yeah, no. Didn't ask for that. What I did ask for was this fucking wicker basket. Oh my god. Okay. What I did ask for is this. Oh, this is heavy. Wow. So there's no string, which I didn't actually realize, but there's very little paint chipping, and even if it's just this, I could obviously attach fishing line or an actual string to it. So, wow. This was like 10 euros. Obviously not counting shipping, but it even came with this, which again, I really don't want. Okay, 2 out of 14 done. And set that over there, and this one is definitely a kinetic. For the stuff that's duplicates, if you want to have it, I'll have it on eBay, probably. Okay, this is what this is. Oh boy. I don't know how to go about getting it open. Hold on. I think I know. All I'll say is, or all I'll show is this. Come on. It's not the binary, by the way, unfortunately. It can try to be, though. Why is this so fucking hard? Let me try these, hold on. Okay, wow, that's like night and day. Yeah, that is way better. Okay, wow. Oh, man, okay. Alright. It came out. Oh, ish. It tried. Come on. What the bottom of this is so weird. Shit. Okay, gotta cut it some more. See, I wouldn't have been able to do this, but my parents have to go put another TV together for my grandparents. So, I get to review toys. Not quite the binary, but it is this. And this bottom side is weird as fuck. It's like kind of powdery on it. But what actually matters, the toy. Okay, I think that's fine. Oh, this is not in incredible shape, I'll be honest. But this is. And that, to me, is what matters. So this is obviously the large version, not like the Galaxy that they have. There's a little crack right here. I don't know if we can see it. Yeah, a little crack right here, but it doesn't appear to mean anything. So I meant to get the battery bin before I did this video, but I forgot. So let me go do that now. Okay. What does this take? D? There are no D batteries in here. Okay, that's good. In fact, there are no batteries that any of the kinetics will take. That's great. Well, I can get a D. Hold on. Okay, I got the D battery just from another kinetic. Alright, and then there's a little sticker that says 2400 on the bottom. Clearly put on by someone who was originally selling it. Okay, and turn on. Oh, it is silent. That's nice. Holy crap. My Otagiri Neptune version of this is also silent, although the whine's pretty loud. Holy shit, this is really good. This one's bent down slightly, I think. I don't know. I can't actually tell. Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. Wow. Alright, 3 out of 4 of these, and then there's a couple other random ones. Let me show the box. Yeah. Spiral. These two. Oh my god! I think there's an unfound kinetic on the back. What the fuck is this? CERM has this. What is this? Holy shit. Okay, 3 out of 14. This video is going to be very, very long. This one's tiny but heavy, and I think it's VHS tapes. Yes, I did get Spain VHSs. I don't know what kind... So, I cut through one of them a little bit. The one I cut through is Baby Gourmet. I'll be okay. Yeah, these are VHS tapes. Obviously can't play them, but I'll keep them for a while and sell them. So, there are other people who can. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. Do we have them out? Yes, we do. Alright. Come on. Are these taped on? Kinda. Okay. That was a lot, but they're out. Is this sealed? Oh no, it's not sealed. Alright. World Animals 03 Spain. Oh man, Spain 03 tapes do not look right. Here's this. No print date. The flap oh, okay, the flap came open. And then the the bottom's weird. Then Van Gogh, which, by the way, I will have a duplicate of. The top. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. You open them like this. And, another thing I forgot. They're an absolute fucking pain to open. Okay, that wasn't that bad. My Bach, I remember when I first got it, it took me like 5 minutes to open and I ended up ripping it a little bit. This is in really good condition. It's a little bit, like, stained, but I can't really notice it. Alright, here's Newton, which you don't open, weirdly. If anyone remembers the video I did where I tried to play Bach in a US player, I'm gonna go ahead and avoid doing that for these. Baby Gourmet you do open, weirdly. Anyone want this? Anyone? Because I don't. I already have the American version of this. I don't need two. Alright, this one's pretty light. This one's from Vinted. Okay. There's only one I got from Vinted, so I know what it is. This is one thing that will be on eBay. I don't have anyone already reserving it yet. I forgot this thing was so tiny, but here, oh shit. Here it is. What do you think it is? Just by the hand. It's not just Co anymore. Okay, this is a thing. I'm not gonna ask what it's playing, but I'm just gonna hope that it's supposed to dance. It's supposed to, right? There's a Spain tag on it. Okay, let me go get the screwdriver. I hate that song. It plays with a burning passion. Oh my lord. Okay. Alright, it's working. Not corroded, just kind of old. And they're both random brands of batteries I haven't heard of. No shock, but they're different brands of batteries I've never heard of. Come on. This one just won't get out. There we go. This one's kind of stuck in. Okay. Now let's get our #1 American-made batteries, and by that I mean Costco. See if it changes anything. If not, I have two, and you'll see later. Come on. Shit. Yeah, I don't... Okay. We're gonna leave him be. No! I don't feel any, like, wires in the legs or anything. I feel it in the head. And not in the arms either. Okay, Is there maybe a model that doesn't dance? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Maybe those batteries are good. Who knows? Maybe they're not. Alright, this one's pretty heavy. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5. So, 9 left. And this video's already like 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. Okay, this is the VHS lot 2 of 3. Fuck. When I got the stuff from France, the boxes were super weird. These are a little more normal. Okay. They're in some sort of completely sealed bag. Like, completely sealed. What the fuck? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Baby Beethoven 2003. It has similarities to World Animals 2003 because duh. Shakespeare 03. I guess it's for the back. And So Smart Colors, which everyone was looking forward to. Me included. The sticker is a little bit off. So yeah, those are those 3. That was thankfully very simple compared to the rest. What is this? I think this has to be a VHS. But there's only one more lot and it has like 3 or 4 of them though, so I don't know. What is this? Oh yeah, rip-offs. And by rip-offs I mean, you got this. There's a World Animals Spain DVD in here for no reason, by the way. I didn't even want it. They just threw it in. I mean, I wasn't going to decline it. If anyone wants World Animals Spain, I'll sell it to you. Because I don't. The DVD, of course, not the VHS. A lot of bubble wrap. Like, way too many for 3 DVDs. Even traveling cross-country. Or, well, overseas, I think is the better word. Baby Genio. This is Baby Blink, in case anyone is wondering. Weird Australian ripoff that probably has toys. This has the guide. Okay, cool. It's World Animals Spain. And that. And then the other Baby Blinks, which, they didn't do a very good job. But it's okay. The plastic piece that keeps the DVD in is cracked. And now I'm gonna cry. What the fuck? The booklet has, like, a Tolo toy? Okay, I'll, here. Yeah. Alright. This is not as clean as I hoped it would be, but what can you do? Got a couple big ones. Let's do this one, though. Oh, okay, oh my god, what is the shape of this one? I think I know what it is based on it, but what the hell? So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 14. We're halfway. This is quite the interesting box shape. This is one of the kinetic lots. For some goddamn reason, they had 2 form kinetics, which I'll show which ones they are in a bit, and then a Bojin in this box. Didn't want this, but what the fuck is this? Which one is it? I'm assuming it's this one on the front. It's very dirty. Doesn't smell like smoke, but... Oh! Okay. Okay, first of all, this thing on the side, that's not what I got. But what I got is, this. I'm not sure if I'm excited or... I mean, it's better than just a boring silver-colored one, but what the hell? There's 2 rods? What the fuck? Where's... Oh, here's the base. Okay, let's assemble it. It's, again, pretty dirty. which is kind of impressive for it being in box. You don't see with box things that are this dirty. Ugh. This is Bojan, so I'm not gonna cry if it breaks, but it's weird. I've never seen this variant before. And by Bojan, we mean King Team, because they have a connection they don't care to explain, and also don't really know. You can ask Jwant or something, I don't know. Okay, I figured out where these go. Again, I'm definitely gonna need to wash my hands after this. Okay. And then it goes into the cheap plastic ring with many sharp parts. So, this is Bojan. I'm not even putting batteries in it, I don't care. Isn't this from Professor Koopa Karaz or Karapuz or whatever? Something like this. But it doesn't have these ugly-ass stands and isn't Bojan as far as I know. Okay, so that was disappointing, but... Oh my god. I didn't break anything, don't worry. Let's grab the shears, how could I forget? These things do cut through everything. Alright. Still dirty. Can you take a guess which one it is? It says on the box, but who knows if they're right. They're right. Oh, wow. Okay, does this say 2C? Oh, shit, this little thing. Does this say 2 Cs? Because that'd be nice. There are C batteries in this. What does it take? 2 Cs. Alright. I can finally use them, because I don't use them for many things. Please note that Jwanch has reserved the second one, assuming they're both the form U. I think they are. Come on. Okay. It's been a while since I've done a video of actually unboxing. Well, no, it hasn't. I did the fucking hollow wheel. But, okay, it's not something I do often. Yeah, let's go with that. The on button is not on the bottom. In case you're wondering, it was €7. The sticker residue is kind of on there, but oh well. It does have this middle circle thing. I don't know what the hell it does, but... Alright, and then it's got instructions that are in English, and they look like this. These things feel so cheap, oh my god. Whatever, though, it is very, very cool, and there's even something similar to it that we'll get to even later. Okay. And then we have to do it for the other one, too. I'll do something with both of them before I sell it to Jwanch. Okay, it took a second to turn on, and I was worried, but no need to worry. It works great. Holy crap. Not too noisy. My 4MS is a lot louder. I guess I'll keep these instructions over there. Alright, and then this one, it also says it's the Form U. I'm gonna assume they're not lying. Yep, it's the Form U. Although this one doesn't come in a bag. So sad. What the? Come on. Okay, and then the... Uh-oh. Well, not really, but... There's a bag in... What? The bag is in here, and it has the instructions, but... The, Whoa. Okay, we've got a problem. 3 of these are broken, and we're left in here. Oh. I mean, I'm not too mad, but I feel bad for Jwanch. I'll have to talk to him and see if he still wants it. Damn. Okay, shit. I don't think that happened in shipping. I don't know how that would happen in shipping. You can't send it like that, and we didn't, so... I mean, it looks like there's one that works fine, but all of them seem to be kind of cut off. You can fit one in, but it's not easy to. It's not worth my time to put batteries in this one. Well, damn. Yeah, it just doesn't stay in very well, cause like, see this, see this, and then, shit, and then see this, and you can see the difference of what a cut-off one looks like. It's still got the prong that's needed to secure it into place, but that sucks. Well, I guess if Dwant doesn't end up wanting this, I'll try and fix it, and then if not, just put it up on eBay. For now, I'm gonna put it back in the box. Come on. No, don't get tangled up. It's just gonna make things worse. Shit, hold on. What? This is more complicated than it should be. I'm just trying to get them all in the same order. There we go. Okay, I mean, I remember one of my first toy reviews ever is I also had issues with a form-type kinetic, and spent like 20 minutes doing it, but luckily I've only spent about 5 on this one. Yeah, this is good enough. Okay, alright, well that is oh. Well, here's one of these pieces that fell off. I wonder if they're in the box? I mean, that would be a lot easier to glue them back on. I'll work on it later. What's up next? Wrapping is up next. A lot of wrapping. Like a lot. Okay, let's grab the smaller-ish one. And also, let's move these over. It's becoming a lot. Okay. Alright, I see how to open this one. Oh wait, duh, I should use these. I keep forgetting. We bought them for a reason. Okay, I almost cut my finger off there at like full speed. That's not good. Oh, down here. I feel like I know what this is. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. And for some reason, I thought that this newspaper wrapping was Baby Beethoven for a second. Interesting way of wrapping this, but it came okay. They smoke. Oh well. Or either they smoke or it's just dirty. But the one, the only, not B Cosmos. So close. So close. Just like the spiral that's not the binary. A little dirty. But anyways, yeah, I found this. I'm gonna try and see what I can do to kind of remake the B Cosmos, at least a clip of it. But for now, this is good. It needs some cleaning, though. B kinetics are... I mean, obviously I'm interested in kinetics, so I've always been interested in B kinetics, but I never really thought about them that much. But it's nice to finally have one. But, well, I have the Jupiter, okay. So, yeah, I'll clean this, put batteries in it. I don't have a 9-volt on me right here, so I can't put one in now. I think the stands are a little low. But yeah, I will see what I can do, and maybe you'll see a Red Cosmos clip soon. Too bad I wasn't it. Alright, we got a few more. This one's super light. It'll look kind of big. This should be the remaining 3 VHS tapes. It's in a box. Yeah, I didn't order shoes. I just need to, clarify. case anyone had questions about what I do in my spare time. I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Put them in a shoebox, sure. What kind of shoebox is this? Is it a normal shoebox? Oh, it's taped, that's why. Does Spain have different shoeboxes? Who knows? Ow. Let's use the shears. Don't worry, I was not seriously harmed. Yeah, that was way easy. Oh! Oh, look, it's his friend. See, I'm not a total piece of shit. I wouldn't get two of these or something like it if they were on American eBay, but who else is gonna buy these from Spain? I mean, I talked to a couple Spain enthusiasts about them, and they didn't. But considering there were already two of them on, I'm sure they'll appear again. So, I hope this one dances. Is it holding my breath or not holding my breath? I always get that wrong. Whatever the right one is, I'm doing that. I hope it dances, because then I can sell the one that doesn't dance. But if it doesn't, again, oh well. The screwdriver is probably a little big, but it still works to do what I want. The screw's out of there. Alright, no batteries in it. That's probably for the best. Let's grab the batteries again. What is it, 2 AA's? Yeah. Oh dear. Okay. We'll see if this one does any different. One thing I noticed is this one, the other one had a screw where there was supposed to be like a little foam thing for support or protection, whatever. This one doesn't, if that means anything. I'll show them side by side once I get this on. Come on. Get the fucking screw in there. Ah, shit. Okay, got it. I almost got it. So, just thinking off of memory what I have left, I have 2 kinetics and some tapes. It looks like there are 3 boxes left. Let me make sure, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yep, there will be 3 boxes. Okay, moment of truth. Okay. I don't know what the whole dancing thing's about, but... Death. Okay, I can't handle any more of that. No, we're not doing it. Thank you. Okay, so this one feels heavier. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm gonna assume they're not supposed to dance, but you can feel some sort of thing going up to the head that's supposed to make it do something. I could take the screws off if I wanted, and try to see what the hell this thing's supposed to do, but I don't know if I'll do that. Just know that one of these will be going up on eBay, and I really don't care which. All right, let's move these out of the way. It's time. Okay. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is the one that I bought from someone with a Candace Flynn profile picture. It was also a really random thing to be in Spain. Man, Ishiguro boxes are so weird. It's this. It's this. Oh, it's got the battery in it. Thank you. So I don't have to go get another D. Whoa. Holy shit. This, if it wasn't obvious, is going on eBay almost immediately. Is there any... Well, I can't ask, but I hope there's not anyone who wants me to keep this sealed, because I'm not going to. Keep the packaging in it. There are instructions. So as we all know, when Bowie got his, this is a little different from the Venus, but if you buy it, we won't care. I'll put you on the dock for it. Just know that my asking price is going to resemble the asking price for Ishiguro Kinetics in Japan. It's a lot, by the way. Where does this come off of? Oh, here we go. Okay, there's like... What? Oh, there's tape, that's why. Okay, and then the battery... The styrofoam just has a place for the battery, somehow. One thing to note is that this this base is, very matte compared to the Golden Island ones I had. Or, well, I still have one of them, obviously, but, which are more shiny. Okay, I put that on wrong. I think. Yeah, I put that on wrong. Alright. Very quiet. I think this goes on first. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so I'll have to do a comparison of this versus the normal Venus, but this is taller for sure. It's so tall that my phone can't capture it. Here you go. I'll get a clip of this before I sell it, because why not? But yeah, this is really, really nice. Basically mint condition. Obviously, I had to try it out, so it's not as mint anymore, but holy crap. I think this piece might be the same as the regular Venus, but this middle piece is definitely different. Oh, they also got instructions I should show. They even show how to put it back in the box, which is nice, because I can never do that with this. Maybe I have tried it once, but, you know. Okay, it is going where the phone cannot capture it. And by that I mean on top of a Baby Gourmet VHS. Because that's where it belongs. Where'd I put the box? Here we go. I put the instructions back. Another piece of styrofoam. Alright, we got 3 left. We're getting there. Maybe this video won't be an hour. It'll just be close. It is now hard to... Oh my god, okay. I think these are... I think this was the first thing I got up there. Keep in mind, I accidentally selected the wrong shipping option and paid like 50 bucks more than what I should have, but I don't really care. I'll just make sure not to do it again next time, assuming there's next time. Is this? What? And, okay, there's some random unnamed box that I don't know. Oh, it's a shoe box. Yeah, I got M-ting. So takeaways so far, kinetics are cool and deedle dudes, they don't dance. Yeah, I leave these, this is a shoebox. And it's actually, this is some interesting wrapping. Huh. Smells nice, it smells like balloons. I used to fixate on balloons. I still have a bunch of them. I guess this is good wrapping, but I don't know where I'll ever use it. Alright, so it's this. This is King Teen. Oh my god, the stands are wrapped individually. Jeez. Okay. Oh, fuck. No, the phone does not need to be smothered in white. What is this? I think these are more stands. There's something in here. Oh. Why did they take this off? So, funny story about this is a navy. I'll obviously assemble it soon. I saw it in an open house. Luckily, it wasn't rare enough for it to have to seriously consider stealing it, because that's a crime, but, yeah, what the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, okay. What the hell? We're gonna find out what this is soon, but for now I'm just gonna try and put it back together. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know what it is to an extent, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, I think I got it on right. Let's ignore that for now. Let's just get everything unwrapped. Alright, so this... They had a mismatch in the pics, but this goes on this. That the other way around with the navy. This is a kinetic. That's all I have to say. Like, it's just a kinetic. Nothing special about it. It's rare-ish. Alright, yeah, they didn't need to separate the wheel. I mean, I appreciate they did, and I appreciate this wrapping, but... Alright. Where's the base? Here it is. Oh, Jesus. It's fucking white. It's like a cloth type material, to put it into perspective. Let's move this guy over here. I already have this. If anyone wants it here, I'll sell it to you for not too much. Maybe like 20, 30 bucks. It's crazy to think I've seen 3 in real life. That just doesn't seem right. Nice kinetic, though. Go to the deedle dudes. Alright, we finally got everything out. So this, as far as I know, is an unfound kinetic. Right here. I've never seen it in my life. And look, I can finally put this white stuff back in the shoebox where it belongs. I don't know how they stuffed this all in here. What the hell? Ugh. So all of this total, items and shipping, was about 500, which is not that bad. Obviously, it's not great, and I could have made that 450, but it could have been worse. Okay, this is not great. This is very much falling off, but easy glue job. I'm just gonna stick it in the middle for now because this is one of those that takes 5. That was very wobbly. This is coming off. Fuck. Yep. Alright. I mean, I don't like the ones that take 5, but I didn't want to break the ones that take 5. Good news is all these other 4 are good. So there are 4 working ones and 5 that are this. First of all, this base is so fucking weird. It takes double A's, which I've never seen a kinetic like this. There's like a circle. What the fuck? Yeah, never seen this kinetic before in my life. There's no battery cover, but they stay in well, so it doesn't matter. Where's the one that... Oh, yeah, over there. So we're just gonna have to try this with 4, which I'm not too mad about. It's very finicky the way... Or, actually, it's the opposite of finicky. It's super tight the way you put them in there. Like, I feel like if I look at it wrong, it'll break. It's kind of dirty compared to, like, the Form U, but I don't really care. Yeah, the red on-off switch, and I think this is LED, right? Maybe this is Ishiguro. But there's no Ishiguro sign of anything. Yeah, I don't know what this is. The motor does not work. As far as I can tell. I can do this. Let's see what's up with it. Oh, shit. Where's the on button? Or the on switch? Isn't it on here? Isn't it right here? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I turn the light on. These gears are trying. They're really trying. They'll speed up and then they'll slow down again. The gears stopped again. They started. Yeah, another cursed L4 form type kinetic in these videos. What is up? I don't like that. Oh god. Oh shit. Okay, so what's obviously supposed to happen is these gears are supposed to turn the middle gear. And then there's gears on the outside. I don't know anything about this. But, I'll pretend to. I mean, I could film a clip of this easy on any other base, but this is just something else of a kinetic. I don't fucking know. Oh, God. It's like I can't figure out what's not working, I guess. Well, one of the wires is trapped on the outside, so that's not good. No, get back in there. God damn it. These wires are so thin. So yeah, I've never seen a kinetic like this in my life. I think we already discussed that. Don't know who it's by. Don't know what it is. Got it back on there, I think. No. Yeah, this thing is kind of fucked. Oh, the lights are lighting. That's good. Don't want the lights to light. I don't know. Alright, well this is kind of a lost cause. It's the reason I bought this lot, but the lot was like 15 euros. Wasn't much. The gears will just turn when they feel like it. Okay, first of all, let me take these out so I can work on this way easier. Luckily, they're not breaking. This one's a little interesting, though. Okay. Alright, I can work way easier now. So here are the gears. See them? They're mean. Okay, I'm getting it to spin. I was. I wonder if it's the placement of these wires. Super awkward. Okay, it is spinning. Slowly. And inconsistently, but it is spinning. See, look. It's trying to do it. Maybe it needs some greasing, but it's good to know that it's trying. It really, really is trying. It was working better earlier. This is just, like, I know I've said this, but such a fucking weird kinetic. I don't know what the hell happened. It's in limbo between being super cool and super ugly, working and not working. It can't decide what it wants to do. I'm just gonna put it on and leave it for now. I'll get clips of these out pretty soon. I haven't had the motivation to film anything in a while, so glad that these will give me reason to, but yeah, we still got, what is it, 1 or 2 more packages? We got at least 1 more. I think we got, yeah, we got 2 more. Or wait, no, we got, what? Is this just VHS tapes? Yeah. Oh wait, no. What? Okay, there's 2 more. There's 2 more. First of all, let's just start with this one. That's weird. I don't know what. These have to be VHSs, right? Yeah, they are. This is not the best way to ship them, though. You know, you can stack them on top of each other, or did you think about that? I don't know. But alright. Last VHSs of this. I kind of forgot what the last one is. I guess I'll find out for myself. Okay. Mozart, or not Alliance, close. Mozart, Spain, is like 2098 or something. I don't know. Let's get the tape out. Alright, notice something off about this Shakespeare. Yeah, he's stretched the fuck out. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, stretch the fuck out, and, baby Shakespeare? Okay. Is that the translation, or is that a fuck up? I feel like it's probably a fuck up. Yeah, on the back it's baby Shakespeare. Baby Shakespeare, though. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, even with this peeling back, I still can't get the tape out. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, it was such a pain that the sticker got... Oh my god. Okay. That's not great. I mean, I'm gonna keep it for a while, but once I sell this, buyer beware. Ugh. Oh wait, here we go. And then Mozart. Oh wait, we did Mozart. It was Van Gogh we didn't do. The other Van Gogh, by the way. This one looks worse. It's rattling a little, so this will be the one I sell. Anyone who likes foreign tapes, message me. There's some good bubble wrap though. That's good, I guess. Yeah, let's just throw this bubble wrap off the side. We got one more. It's this. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, it's another kinetic. Obviously the last one because it's the last package. I think I can keep this video under an hour. Keyword think. No promises. Okay, I didn't expect it to rip like this, but I already... There we go. Wow, this fits perfectly. There's also bubble wrap. Yeah. And this one... Anyways, this is a GI kinetic. Oh dear. Oh my god, this side. Okay, put that on there. Unfortunately, it's not this one. What the fuck is this? It's called Binary Ball. That is imported by El Curry Ingles SA. We're gonna have to do some research on that later. There's a very much El Corte Inglés. Okay, on the bottom it says it more clearly. I've never been much of a fan of kinetics that spin around like that. We only had a couple, but I'm not gonna pass up a chance to get one. That's for sure. Especially when no one else will or can or whatever. Come on. Come on. Why is this so hard? Okay. It's in styrofoam. What? Oh, it's trapped. Let's free it. Okay, this looks cooler than I thought. Although it is plastic, it's not metal. It also feels kind of dirty, but doesn't look dirty. I guess I'll keep this styrofoam in the box. It's obviously built for it. I'll get the D battery from the Venus. Oh man, this is interesting. Not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, Venus, you're getting shut off, and you're getting robbed. I guess. Yeah, you're getting robbed. Uh-oh. Oh well. Get this fucking battery out of here. Oh my god. Come on. You can do it. I was going for the wrong side. Great. Okay, let's put the Venus back together. Which is as hard as... Oh wait, that's wrong. Which is as hard as 1, 2... Oh wait, it's not... 1, 2. Go over there. And let's put the D battery in here. That was an interesting reason. Okay, this feels like Bojin. I'm surprised, but it does. And there's no denying that. Because, well, I don't know. But anyways. What the hell is this? There's a glow-in-the-dark version of this made by Lumasource. Or not Lumasource, Luma Series. Those two always get confused. That is probably way cooler and not this cheap plastic, but it functions, so I'll take it. And that's it. $500 worth of really everything you can think of. Let me move some things around. Hold on. Okay. Can I reverse the video? No, I can't. Great. Can't see what I'm showing you, but hopefully it's the stuff, and then boxes, other boxes, more boxes. The only ones I'm keeping will obviously be the kinetic boxes, but, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy. Nothing too bad happened. I mean, the Deedle dude's not dancing, and the Form U and Form Unknown are kind of annoying, but other than that, alright. If you want a Deedle dude, the Navy, even that, or the Baby Gourmet DVD, or the fucking Ladybug, tell me and we can work out a deal. Alright, that's it. This video's on an hour. Let's go. Bye.